Outdoors. Today we're going to be tying a simple caddis. We're going to start with a size 12 nymph hook, a 1/8 inch gold cyclops bead, and some 8/0 Vivas thread in black. We'll go ahead and start by wrapping down the hook shank, making connecting turns, and trim off our excess. So we're going to go right about to the point of the hook. Next up, we're going to add some ice dub in Caddis green. We're going to take off a good pinch that's well fluffed out and cleaned up, and we're going to pull about 6 inches of thread off of our bobbin, and we're going to create a nice little dubbing noodle. A lot of people call it a dubbing noodle because it, for lack of better terms, looks just like a noodle. And once we have that secured, we're going to start by wrapping the body forward, connecting our turns as well, and creating a nice little body profile. If you need to work over a few sections, don't worry about that, it just all gets bound in there. So next up, we're going to get right behind the bead, and we're going to use a very traditional material, which is a hare's mask, and this is a skin of a rabbit. We're going to be using natural. Now, one hare's mask will create an absolute ton of dubbing, so just a small pinch is needed. And you want to make sure that once you cut that pinch, you work it in your fingers, kind of like you see me doing right now. It helps to fluff it up and separate out the multi-lengths of fibers. Again, we'll just create a little dubbing noodle. And we'll go ahead and wrap that, creating a buggy, leggy collar. You can see stuff starts poking out, and I just keep building so there's a stack of layers on top of itself here. And we'll go ahead and go right behind the bead. Like I say, you can always do half hitches, you can use a whip finish tool, you can do whatever you want. I'm choosing to struggle through the whip finish tool a little bit here. It's not something that I normally use day to day, but it works very well. It's a great skill to learn. So we'll throw in a simple whip finish there. And at this point, we can go ahead and cut off our thread. Next up, we're going to take our bodkin, and we're going to pick out some of these legs. Make it a little bit more buggy, you know. Thanks for watching.